Hi, Marcus Lee here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to share about the 4 types of agency engagement. So, you've decided to upgrade your property and dispose the current one. What happened next? You're going to find a reliable property agency to market the property for you. Before you appoint any property agency, there are 4 types of agency engagement that you need to know. That is, the exclusive agency, the sole agency, joint agency, and the last one, ad hoc, or more commonly known as the open listing. Let's go into each of the agency engagement and differentiate each one of them. The first type of agency appointment would be exclusive agency. Before you get into either exclusive agency or the sole agency appointment, as a real estate owner, you will need to ensure that there is only one agency is being appointed as an exclusive agent or the sole agent. Exclusive agency appointment actually means that you, as the real estate owner, appointing an agency firm to sell the property on your behalf. In this exclusive agency appointment, you will need to pay the agency no matter who is able to close the deal. Even if you sell it to your own friend, you will have to pay the agreed professional fees. The advantages in appointing an exclusive agency is that they are more likely to market your property first, given that no other agents can help the real estate owner to sell the property. There is a huge sense of responsibility on the agency. Comparing to hiring an agent on an ad hoc basis, exclusive agency are more committed. There is less hassle for the owner since you just need to deal with one agency. There will be a price control since exclusive agency will help to get the best price for you instead of a few agents trying to negotiate on the price in order to seal the deal. The disadvantages is that there is less exposure since there's only one agency working for you. In a case where you have a friend that would like to purchase the real estate from you, they will need to go through the agency. The second agency appointment would be the sole agency. This is actually quite similar to the exclusive agency appointment, except that you as the real estate owner reserve the rights to sell the property on your own. However, at the same time, probably due to inconvenience of relationship between you and the purchaser, you still can let the purchaser to deal with the agency at a pre-agreed formula. The advantage of sole agency is quite similar to the exclusive agency. Agency is still obligated to sell the property on your behalf, and there is only one agency responsible for it. The desire to sell the property for you is still there, but is slightly lesser than the exclusive agency. The disadvantages of this type of agency are quite similar as well. You have only one agency to help you to sell this property, so the pool of purchaser is still lesser. In this agency appointment, you will have to do the due diligence in appointing an effective and experienced agency to market for your property. The third type would be the joint agency. This is where the appointments start to get slightly complicated. In joint agency, there is more than one agency being appointed. However, the number of appointments is limited and each of the agency must be aware of each other. Let's talk about the pros. In hiring more agency, it means that your property is exposed to more potential buyer, so it's likely to sold off faster. Competition between all the agencies will ramp up the rate of your property being sold. This is because only the agency firm that able to close the deals gets paid the professional fees. On the downside, communication can be slightly complicated because the owner have to communicate with a few agencies at the same time. Due to the heavy negotiation between a real estate owner and the agency, price may go down. The fourth type of agency appointment is the open listing type, or more commonly known as the ad hoc basis. In this type of agency appointment, you as a real estate owner can engage unlimited number of agency, and the professional fees is only payable to the agency that successfully conclude the sale. Let's look at the advantages of this type of agency. Due to the high number of agencies being appointed, your pool of purchaser increase drastically. This will help to sell off your property earlier. It is actually a double-edged sword. If a price is a factor, they may not help you to market it. As an example, you want to sell a property which is 650,000, but the current market value is 600,000. It is not viable for the agency to market for you because you're selling above market value. However, an exclusive agency would go the extra miles into details on why your property worth extra. Ad hoc agency would not be keen to market it because there is no guarantee of a professional fees. Communication will be messy since there are so many agencies calling you at a different time to ask for appointments, and price negotiation gonna drive down the prices. In conclusion, these are the simple comparison before you appoint an agency. Ensure that you understand the types of agency appointment before you appoint any agency to act on your behalf. If you have any question, please comment down below. Or if you have any feedback, comment as well. I try to answer it to the best of my knowledge. Till the next video, thanks.